It's Remy Martin with like a splash of cranberry juice because that's all we had left. And then all I had left in there was either apple juice or orange juice. So I mixed it with orange juice.
Yeah.
What? Oh, bro,
It's not as bad as I thought.
No,
Like
bro, you
Sex on the Beach
It's not as bad
vibe.
as I thought. It's not what I expected.
Expected to be.
You ever like go to take a sip of something and you be like, all right, bet this is like Coca-Cola. I'm about to take it. And then it's water and it fucks you up for a second. You're like, this shit is nasty as hell. Oh, it's water. That's what that is. It's like, this shit nasty as hell. Oh, wait, it's not that bad.
That's a pretty perfect way to describe that.
You know what I hate? I hate when you go to McDonald's or a restaurant and they give you the Sprite, but they ain't carbonated or not yet. So
Or-
it's just
Oh, the
Or
syrup
have
is
you
out.
ever
it ain't nothing
when the
in there.
syrup is out, it's horrible.
Yeah. It's like, man, and you be just get done eating because I normally eat the food, then I drink my drink. So as soon as I get, I be like, man, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in y'all right now.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Struggleaholics Podcast, episode 68.
A real nigga.
Oh, he knew
a
that
real
quick.
nigga remembered that
He
one.
said that quick.
And I was like,
He
I was
said, y'all not
frantically
gonna
trying to
test
open
me.
it up.
Listen,
It's 68.
we one episode away from the freakiest episode.
Shit. I forgot.
shit.
How could I forget? How could I, of all people, forget?
And you got Josh's birthday.
True.
On the freakiest episode of Struggleaholics history.
Everybody
I
got
don't think y'all ready for
everybody got to tell the wild sex story from that. It's like, nah, I ain't got
I was so
I got
excited.
one cute.
I mean,
I
y'all,
was so excited.
I mean,
I mean, y'all can.
He
I
said,
got
"Okay."
a couple.
I would have
I got a
funny
couple.
one. I would hear
No,
a
my
funny
I
one.
ain't told him in a
mom and dad
while.
be listening, so I'm
My mom
I'm a bow out of this one. I'm good.
We are your host, Clay Tizzle.
Jay Smooth.
Alicia A.
Mondo.
Back up in the thing. Once
Yes, sir.
more.
I don't have my phone, so I can't read the topic.
Well,
and shit.
we don't even
But
gotta
better-
have this
better-
on the board.
Better yet, how was your week?
Oh.
Oh man, Whew. This week been kind of crazy, but it's finally gotten a lot better today because I finally finished moving.
Yay.
So now I no longer have to have that like mental weight on my mind anymore, which this was really fucking good. So I'm taking that in. But besides that, before that, the week was fucking ass. But that's beside the point because we here now and this shit lit.
Alicia?
I'm trying to think of anything. I've just been chilling. I binge watched Bridgerton this weekend. So
What that is?
you've never seen Bridgerton?
What that is? That's why
I feel like I
It's,
heard this title before.
It's a Netflix show. It's so ridiculous, and it's made by like the girl who did Shonda Rhimes. She does Grey's Anatomy and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But her shows just be so it's like by her production company. But her shows be so good. But it's like back in like London, like England time. But like there's a lot of sex and scandal.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's like
Saucy.
these, you know, and there's a lot of like different like people of color and like, you know, white people, like people of color in power. Like the queen is black. Like I love that for her. And yeah, it's just like about like the different royalties and the different families and the different sex scandals that they be in. Essentially, I binge watched that shit for
How many
about. It's two seasons. So the new season just came out like over the weekend, and I watched all 8 episodes. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Were these hour-long episodes?
Yes. I was doing my workouts. Like I would go do a workout, come back, watch a couple episodes, go do my other workout.
So how far did you get in Black Clover?
Yeah, I did. See, I had to put the Black Clover on hold for Bridgerton.
Bridgerton took it. Hey, look, that's
I'm sorry. I was invested.
Sad.
Bro,
Sound like it got you hooked. Right
Sad.
now.
What, Black
Bro.
Clover?
No,
Oh, Bridgerton? I'm ready for season 3. Let's go.
Dog.
yeah.
why does
Hooked.
Kayla have me hooked on this Love is Blind show, bro?
Oh, I
See,
do love
I'll
those.
show you.
We've been on this.
We tried to tell you to watch it.
We told you.
Bro, like she just had it on like one day upstairs, and then we get up there and she start talking, and then I start looking at the show. I'm like, yeah. Damn, I can't stand this bitch. I'm like, bro, what's the one girl name? I can't remember it now. I think it's in season 2. She like talking herself up and shit. Like all the dudes want me. She like blonde.
Fucking Shayna,
Shayna.
bro.
Yes. Oh,
Goddamn
bro,
Shayna.
she is such a bitch.
Horrible.
See.
Clay gonna come home. Y'all watching. Y'all chilling watching
Bro,
shows.
I came. I took a shower and everything. After I took a shower, got dressed and everything. I come out to the living room. Both of them chilling on the couch watching it. Like, all right, I guess that's what we doing.
That shit heat, bro. I can't even lie. It's not even heat. It's just entertaining.
It is entertaining. Yeah, it's so dumb. That's how
It's
I feel
like-
about Bridgerton. I'm like,
I
this
like
is
watching
so
trash
stupid.
TV.
You be like, next episode.
Good trash TV. It'd be
But-
funny.
Mondo, how was your week?
My week been good. Started a new job this week.
Hey.
Oh shit! Congrats.
Yeah.
Where you working at?
I ain't gonna say the company and stuff, but I'm in construction, doing concrete testing.
Oh,
That's
cool.
what's up. There's money in that for real. If you learn how to do concrete,
Yeah.
there's money in that.
So just been trying to add to
Nice.
the little resume and stuff.
Okay.
Period.
So ammo tools to the shed.
My week been pretty standard. You know, just gotta get used to having Josh in the house. Well, no,
Here we go watching some TV.
Hey, well, oh
I
shit,
mean, like
Josh is here.
that shit don't bother me at all or anything. It's just me and him get up at the same time for work. So
Oh, that's
then, like, if we
good.
both need to get in the bathroom, it's like,
Yeah.
what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Just standard. Josh gotta, you the man in the house, so Josh gotta go before you. Or not before you, but schedule around you. Gotta schedule around each
It
other.
all depends. He showers in the morning. I shower at night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm
Oh,
gonna have
that
night
works
shower
out.
too.
I gotta
hate
wash.
getting
I gotta wash the day,
The day
off.
off, you have to, because you
So.
just be laying in bed feeling so grimy.
Mm-hmm.
You can, it be feeling so
That be me.
uncomfortable.
No,
in
y'all
the
niggas
sheets.
making me feel disgusting.
No, I don't. I'm
No,
not a
we-
night shower person. I'm a morning shower
Yeah, no, it all
person.
depends on.
But I
how your
don't
day
do
is.
anything.
Yeah.
Like if I
Yeah.
worked physical,
Exactly.
you know, or outside, then I would
Yeah.
take a shower.
It's not like I do
At
very
night.
demanding physical stuff.
Me,
I'm sweating all
I'm
day.
gonna-
I also
this.
like having like time to shower. Like I like to get in the
Oh.
shower like soak for a minute before I actually
Yeah.
start washing up. Like if I gotta do it before work, I feel rushed
Yup.
and just like I gotta hurry up
I'd
and
be
do
like-
this shit and blah blah blah.
Nigga
Scratching
was late as
myself
hell
with
to work
the
today. And yesterday, bro. I was like an hour late to work.
Oh, yeah,
yesterday.
I was getting ready and like I ain't hear Josh get up or nothing like that. I'm just like that nigga's still sleeping in
Dog.
there. I just basically got ready and everything and left. And I text Kayla when I got to work. I'm like I'm at work now because I text her every morning when I make it. So I'm like I'm at work. I think Josh might still be at the house, and just in case like if she get up, she ain't got pants on
No,
or whatever the case
exactly.
is, Josh still might be at the house.
Yeah.
And then like she like yeah he just woke up. He late. He said he running late. as hell.
Bro, my boss called me at 7:30. I'm supposed to be at work at 7. He's
Oh
like,
my God.
and all I hear is it vibrating because I got my phone on silent. Because why? But my alarm didn't go off and it was stuck underneath a pillow. So that's why I ain't hear shit. All I felt was a
Suppressed.
vibration when my phone went off. I'm like, oh, I'm like, damn, I feel like I rested too well. I'm like, what the fuck? I look around.
It be like that.
I start seeing a little
Yeah.
bright outside. I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh no.
I'm like, man, I'm on my way.
That'd be the worst. Like
You be
I-
panicking low key, like fuck.
I hate that feeling because like when my alarm go off, it go off at 5:30. So I'm looking at my 5:30. Fuck, let me just lay here for a minute. I'm about to get up. Then all of a sudden I like look at my phone again. It's like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I gotta do that double take. I'm staring at my phone like
That shit fuck your head up. Your head can start hurting. Like, damn, now I gotta rush to get ready.
I remember one time years ago, I was working for Coca-Cola and I was dating my ex. And I used to get up at 5. No, I had to be to work at 5, so I was getting up at like 4 something. Get to work at 5, get off at 1, and then go home, shower, then go hang out with her till like 1 o'clock in the morning. Then go back home, go to sleep for a couple hours. And I did that for like a week straight. And I was tired as fuck.
Oh hell.
And one day I took a nap, and
Like, that ain't no nap, bro. That's
But no.
sleep.
no, my mom, somebody had woke me up. Like they had made loud noise, and I look at my phone and it said 6, and I'm like, I'm still in my work uniform and everything. I jump up, I'm running to the bathroom, I go brush my teeth, and I'm like, it's 6 p.m. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
I'm like, man. I went back and laid down.
know. That was gonna be the one.
But, and then it was another day where I had took a nap at like 3, and next time I woke up, it was 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
I just slept from 3 p.m. all the way to 5 a.m. the next day.
Oh
I
my
was tired.
God.
And I was like, damn, my mom ain't come check on me. And then, like,
They probably did you sleep. You like, you still in that sleep.
bro,
Yeah.
I, was,
Yeah.
I fell asleep in my work uniform because I was so tired. I woke up and I just went straight to work. I went, brushed my teeth, washed my face,
Oh, yeah.
just left straight out because I'm like, damn, I'm already running late.
Man.
Went to work and everything. I'm like, damn, I slept like 18 hours or some shit. It was some shit like that.
Were you still tired?
No, I was energized as fuck.
I love sleep. I could sleep a full 24 hours and not miss a fucking beat. I swear to God.
Factual.
When
I
you
love
realize how
sleeping.
long, when you sleep longer than 8 hours, if you sleep, like, I guess if you sleep longer than 12 and you're not used to it and you look, you like, I slept that fucking long.
Hell yeah, no,
I'll be like, I can go back to bed.
I mean, there is
It's
such
not
thing as
phase me.
overtired.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you
You
sleep
have
too long, you be like,
Yeah.
damn, I slept way too
You'd be
long.
like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the topics for this week, y'all?
Well, this ain't even on the list, but like, how can we not talk about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock? In
Yeah,
the
we're the
fucking
last
face?
comments of the year.
I mean, somebody said,
That
people on the internet said you got till Thursday to talk about this Will Smith stuff.
Yeah.
So luckily, we
Woof.
made the deadline.
Let's go.
We right at the cusp.
So,
Just a time like that.
So,
as everyone know,
unless you live under a rock like Patrick Starr,
but everybody know what happened on Sunday night. Chris Rock got the shit smacked out of him by Will Smith, by
can't even
Willard
believe.
Smith.
Willard?
That's his real name, Willard.
No.
Yeah, Willard.
This whole time I thought it was William.
Nope,
Sick.
Willard Smith.
That explains his behavior. The fuck?
How shocked was y'all when y'all seen it? Because
Bro.
Mondo, when you first sent it to the group, I was asleep.
That's the
Yeah,
only
I was
time.
knocked
That's
out.
when I
I
saw,
saw
it.
that 5 in the
I
morning.
said, damn, they're
I thought it was
sleep, man.
fake.
Nobody
I was
must
like,
say,
wait,
no, this is
what? And I
real.
had to click on it again and rewatch it because I was, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking
the
way.
moment I saw it, like when I saw Will like yelling across the stage to him, I'm like, nah, this shit ain't fake,
I
bro.
was like, there's
Ain't no way. No
I
way
mean,
that's
Will
fake.
Smith is a great actor, and I'm just like, this is possibly still be fake. But then once I was looking at
Can't.
Lapita, I can't think of her
That
last
girl
name,
right
but
behind
she-
her.
and I seen her face.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, so
Shit.
like this kind of isn't like this kind of.
And how quiet it was.
but then
it was
also-
so
Nah,
quiet.
But no,
everybody
Chris
stopped.
Rock is what like made me believe it because like it was that
Yeah.
awkward thing like where something happened, you don't really know how to move forward.
Yeah.
And he was stumbling over. He's like,
But they, that was-
like,
yeah, so we about to, the nominees are like when he was just stumbling over his words like that. I'm like, oh yeah, that was real.
Tell me why I was about to cry. I'm like, not Chris Rock, bro. I was so
Bro,
upset
not you
because
about to
he
cry
looked,
about
he
Chris
looked
Rock.
so hurt.
No,
It's
you
Chris
gotta look
Rock,
at it.
bro. No.
Looked and hurt as hell.
He
First,
looks
yeah.
like
You can tell in his
Yeah, I
soul.
felt bad for
he
him
was
in
so
that moment.
professionally holding it in though, like because he was just like, oh my god.
First
like,
of all,
he's
that-
sorry.
Like, come
Chris
on.
Rock ain't deserve that.
No.
But then he I'm like a coin toss with it. So I want to get y'all opinions on it. I want y'all to get out what y'all need to get out before I talk about me.
Okay, so first of all, the joke, it was whack. Everybody,
It wasn't even that good of a joke.
I know,
It wasn't.
it wasn't that good.
It was appropriate.
Agreed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
Agreed.
I don't think it was out of pocket at all.
appropriate for the
exactly. And he was already going around the room and everything. But they had already had like some previous beef. I found out after the fact. But I was like, get over yourself.
But
like
he
that
was
That
laughing.
was 7 years ago.
He
Yes,
literally laughed
Like,
at
you-
bro.
the
Literally,
You're
that meme I
psycho.
sold you
He was
before,
literally
You're psycho.
like right
Yes.
before that, it was literally like that.
Like
So,
cracking up laughing. Like,
he like laughing, and then Jada's just like,
I don't
She put
know.
that bug in his
I don't
ear.
know if they truly had beef.
I
I
never.
don't think they did.
People
I don't
say like they had
It's like-
beef prior to that because when Jada and Will and them was boycotting the Oscars and
2016.
Chris Rock said that. I don't think that was like real beef from then.
That's what I'm saying.
I just think Jada. I feel like she is insecure. It's kind of like the whole thing with Lizzo. How Lizzo always talk about body positivity. She loves her body. She loves this, blah, blah, blah. And then like a couple weeks later, she'll be like on the internet crying because people are making fat jokes about her.
Yeah.
And she'd be like,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So I feel like that's what Jada embraces her alopecia, but then the moment somebody made a joke. But I think she just don't fuck with Chris Rock in general.
Mm-hmm.
And I think him making that joke is like, whatever. But continue, Josh.
I just feel like did Chris Rock deserve it? No. Should Will like maybe talk to him backstage after the fact? Probably would have been a lot better. But
I don't want you talking to me right now, Dad.
Nah.
'Cause we got to scrap it here. You got to scrap.
No, okay.
It's Chris Rock. He ain't trying to scrap.
No. Look. If I'm Chris
Rock.
Rock, I don't give a fuck, bro. He is not walking off that stage, bro. Like, he is not walking off that stage without, like, he turned his back. He's like, I know you ain't gonna do shit.
I
That's
think
why
he's like-
that's why
Mosey-
Will Smith did it.
I'm
Yeah.
First off,
Well,
I
I
don't
know
it's
your
the
bitch
purpose,
ass ain't
yeah.
gonna do shit. Ho, bitch. And then turn around. Nigga, You would not have made it off that stage, bro. Me and Will would have been scrapping.
Listen,
He would have had to beat my ass. He would have had to.
Men don't do shit like that unless they don't go smack another man. Unless
So disrespectful.
unless they know they can do it and get away with it, or they're fighting for their life. That's the only two reasons you gonna do that.
Correct.
You
And the
gonna-
other thing,
you
like
not
Chris
gonna-
Rock was like, I truly think he was in a state of shock. One, because he probably thought like, oh, is this like a skit or something? Because you see him the whole time that he's walking
like,
up
what
there.
the
He's
fuck
like, ha
is
ha
this?
ha, nervous laughter,
Uh-oh.
nervous laughter. And then he smacks him and he's still sitting there like confused. Even they showed like a clip of when like afterwards, after they gave the award out that he was giving out, and he still was just like talking to people like, is this supposed to be like, is everything good? Like,
that
and
shit
Yeah,
caught him
'cause
off guard.
nobody did anything. Like that is so fucked.
It was one
Hollywood
of the.
is fucked up.
I mean, it was one of those. I mean,
It
it
was
was it wasn't like prompted.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Everything is very organized there.
Yeah.
So the moment something goes off, it's like, is this part of the show? Like, is
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
something that y'all in on
Mhm.
that I don't know about? And that's like, I'm trying to get that figured out.
Yeah, it's,
Is it like, what's going on here?
but Chris Rock stuff, his shows and stuff to win up, he's been selling out. So
You said what?
his shows.
Oh yeah, because people want to hear him talk
Yeah.
about
Mhm.
what
He's on
happened.
there.
Me, Mondo, you got anything you got to get off about this?
I don't understand it. I think it was just a build up. I don't even think it was all.
Yeah,
of
oh,
Chris
for
Rock.
sure.
I think it was a build up on Will part. It was the final straw, and it was a little straw,
But
little straw to put
A
camel back.
very. It was like
Listen.
a tiny.
I
It,
think-
it was like
A
a
feather,
tiny,
bitch. Feather.
tiny
Exactly.
piece of
And-
hay.
and that
is
was
what
the
that
camel's
was,
back,
bro.
man.
I think
That's
Like
that-
you're gonna
he-
defend
he-
Jada out of all
But
people.
listen, it's
This
still,
bitch-
listen, at the end of the day, that's still his wife.
Bro.
But
I don't
he
think-
should have handled that in a different manner for sure.
he for sure
I don't
should've.
agree
I don't-
with how he handled it.
I don't
but-
she
think-
got dragged on the media for
And-
at least the last year.
2 years.
2 years,
she-
like horribly.
yeah.
Like people have said way worse.
Yeah.
I know comedians have said worse, and
It was a G.I. Jane
Yeah.
joke. And
Oh, look.
it, fitted.
it was just
And the G.I. Jane is a powerful woman, though. It ain't like you like disrespect.
it really was not even that deep.
G.I.
People
Jane.
said
Yes, bro.
people said Chris Rock was fucked up for making that joke. First off, I didn't know she had alopecia until everybody was talking about
I
this
didn't
shit.
either, Jack.
I ain't either.
Nobody, they acting like everybody knew that she had it. Like nobody knows. Nobody
Like, for
followed.
real,
To
for-
be honest, nobody really follows Jada unless
No.
like some
Nah, I
drama
know.
shit is
Yeah.
happening.
You know,
And
you
that-
like
she
red
got her,
table
she got
talk.
her core following, but outside of that, like
Like-
mainstream. Well, she
But,
would
like,
be a mainstream
here's-
because she
what
literally
you got
Hold
to
on,
say,
wait.
part of
I
drama.
saw this on Facebook. Will Smith a real one. I can never defend somebody else's girl like that.
Stop.
I don't think Will Smith was smacking Chris Rock.
That's what I said. I don't think he just.
I think.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
like Chris Rock is the person who got smacked, but when he went and did that, that was him smacking everybody on the internet who was talking shit about
letting
him.
people know, stop fucking with us.
Yeah, stop. Like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth because everybody's been dragging her. And to be honest, I think Will Smith is emotionally damaged,
Yeah,
and I think
for
I think
sure.
Jada runs him. To be honest,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Devil, man. I don't know.
I
man.
think.
Did you see what Jaden Smith tweeted?
I mean, that's your parents. Of course, you're gonna
Yeah.
rock with it.
I don't
Like,
really care for him.
My daddy just smacked the fuck out of that.
I
You on
also-
your daddy's side. I don't care. It's your daddy. You go be on your daddy's side.
Yeah, my dad. If my dad went and did that, nigga, I'm tweeting the same shit.
Yeah, nigga, my daddy standing up for my mama, but it
But-
wasn't necessary.
I don't know
Will-
if I
That was
would
an
rock. I don't
overreaction.
know if I would rock with
Will
my dad
Smith-
slapping Chris Rock.
Will Smith, like, even though him doing
Yeah,
that,
like I'm.
he's
I'm
still
having a hard
soft. Like, it's weird. Like, he's still soft. It ain't like he went up
Yeah,
there and
like,
smacked.
nobody was like, "Yeah, got his ass."
Like, you
No,
smack Chris
people,
Rock.
people said that.
Like,
But no,
Chris
it's,
Rock
it's,
is-
it's not even about smacking Chris Rock. It's not like he went up there smack Snoop, smack The Rock, like
nigga,
smack
Kanye. The fuck?
No, but no,
You gonna
it's
smack
not like he
somebody.
went and smacked somebody who's gonna legit fight back, or
that's
Yeah,
what I mean.
square.
Like he smacked Chris
You went
Rock.
and
That's what
smack
made
some-
me sad.
you went and smack somebody that you know
Like
is
why
gonna
you
fight
picking on
back.
Chris Rock?
Exactly.
And second, like people was like, why didn't Chris Rock prepare for it? First off,
He
we
had
have-
no indication what was about to
First off,
happen.
if-
You would have never.
If I was Chris Rock, I probably would have been just as shocked as he was.
Mhm.
Like if Will Smith come up there, first off, we got the Oscars, so I'm not expecting you to do anything. And it's Will Smith.
You're making jokes. You know
And
what
it's
I'm saying?
Will
He
Smith.
was just laughing at your joke.
Will
Yeah.
Smith. Will Smith don't do Will Smith things. So like him coming up
Exactly.
there. Now, if I said a joke about Snoop or somebody like that, and they coming up to the stage, all right,
You
hold
gonna
on.
walk off.
Hold on, like I gotta prepare myself. But Will Smith, I'm just like, oh, he about to come grab the mic, crack a joke on me,
Exactly. That's
something
the,
like
Yeah,
that.
that's why he was like,
Yeah.
uh-oh,
That is literally the
uh-oh.
normal of the world.
No,
Yeah.
he made a
They
joke
come up
too.
and grab a mic.
He made a joke on Will when Will was walking up there. He called him Richard because you know how Will Smith in his
Oh,
speech said
yeah.
like, I look like the crazy dad. So like after
Yeah.
he cracked that joke and Will Smith started coming, he's like, oh, here come King Richard. Like,
Yeah.
oh, like something like that. Just like, damn. But keep my wife's name out your fuck with like Will Smith, you. And then he's still soft because during the commercial break, he was fucking crying. And
Well, he looked like he
hyperventilating.
was crying
Bro,
when he was going to say something. I think he just snapped a little
But,
bit.
like,
It's a
and
lot.
it was
It's a lot.
just
That man got
real
a lot of
bad.
emotional stuff.
He do. And like Denzel and Tyler Perry had to calm him down and shit like that. This is
Yeah.
like
No, the funny one was Samuel Jackson. How Samuel Jackson gave a five when he walked up there afterwards.
Mm.
Like my nigga.
but everybody's saying Samuel Jackson was doing that because he smacked Chris Rock. I think Samuel Jackson was just doing that because he was happy for Will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was happy for
I
him
don't
to
think
win
he
that
was.
award.
I don't think he was doing that just because he smacked Chris Rock.
Right. For
First off, if he smacked a white dude, Samuel Jackson for sure would have been doing
Yeah,
it
like
for
yeah.
that. But
He definitely was happy for him.
he wasn't shaking his hand because he smacked Chris
And that's
Rock.
the fucked up.
Also,
part.
Samuel
Whoever shot
Jackson
his
won
award.
his first Oscar that night too.
Did he?
They
was-
didn't
yes.
even show
Yeah.
it.
Wasn't even on the air.
What?
Wasn't even on the air.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson.
I'm never
and-
watching that.
and
Not
Will
that I
Smith. That was
watched
Will
it
Smith's first
before,
one too.
This is the lowest.
Yeah, Will's
This
first
is the
one.
lowest viewed Oscars, like second lowest in
It
history.
just keeps getting worse.
And that's why you can really. That's why some people say, could it be staged? Because now will everybody talking about the Oscars?
Yeah, that's true.
But guess
I mean,
what?
but
I'm not
this,
gonna watch
this
next
moment
year.
outshined everything.
yeah.
Like everybody said, this didn't outshine Will Smith Oscar. Nobody's really talking about him winning an Oscar.
No.
Everybody's talking about the smack.
It just
Yeah.
sucks because like this
And
was
that's why
kind of
you
his
break
comeback
most of them right now.
season.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
nobody's
Listen.
cared about you and Jada anymore. Like you talked about your entanglement.
Somebody
You
said.
wrote a book.
Somebody said the
Like,
reason why they feel like not necessarily staged on Chris Rock part, but staged
On Will.
staged on the Smith's part because they're attention whores. Everything like they always
Yeah,
need
that's
attention doing
true.
something. Especially Jada, like Red Table Talk, don't jump
Mm-hmm.
like that unless it's she say something out of
That's
pocket about
true.
Will or
Mhm.
something happens.
Or she purposely brings toxic people on there.
And somebody has said that
Get a rise.
like if they fuck around, turn this into a Red Table and bring Chris Rock on to talk about it, I'm like, is
Oh
this
my
really
God.
all? Like, was this really all?
I don't
like,
think he
real?
would go.
No.
Chris
I think
Rock
he
is
would.
very unproblematic.
I think Chris Rock would.
I just wish- I hope he apologizes.
And you get hella views. and you
Will
both
Smith
proper-
apologized on
apologized
Instagram. He
everybody.
made an
No.
Instagram post
That was
He-
staged
like,
as fuck.
yesterday or the day before. He made an Instagram post
His,
apologizing. to
his
Chris.
secretary assistant wrote that shit. That was
I would be
like
pissed.
a
bro,
post or a video.
post, not
like
a
a
video.
blank
Get the
post.
fuck out of here, man.
First off, you apologize to the Academy and everything. You ain't apologize to me. Fuck
Like
that.
it was
Man,
not
fuck
even.
outta here. You guys see
It
me
wasn't even
outside.
like anything like, oh my friend and colleague for years you didn't deserve. Like it was not. It was very. I don't condone violence. I am very sorry to that candidate. Like very cut and dry. Like so
Bro,
bad.
listen. If you smack me, you better be ready to fight or kill me.
Swear to
Period.
God.
I don't care.
On national television, is it
Because
national?
a smack,
It's national.
smack.
International television.
Listen, a man.
Oh, it's international.
Everywhere. Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's across seas.
The one that he sent us was like I think the Australian version because
Like,
the
The whole
American
world
one
is
was cut
watching
up.
that shit.
Yeah, the whole world. That's why I said like we gotta,
Disrespectful,
bro. Listen, like
Hey, come on, Jack.
a man smacking you is just as disrespectful as someone spitting on you.
I was just gonna say
100%.
that it's like the same thing. Agreed.
It's just as disrespectful.
Mhm.
If you smack me in front of everyone,
Smack
I don't
shows,
care.
I don't really think you about to do shit.
The only
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
there's
didn't even
expect
punch.
nothing to
Like
happen.
he didn't even punch
But
him
no,
or anything.
there's only a
like,
couple people that can smack me and I not do shit. Kayla, my mom, and my grandma.
Kayla, come
That's
here for a
it.
second. I just want to talk.
But I'm saying like them, like will I be pissed? Like hell yeah, but those are the ones I'm not going to do shit
Yeah.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, even if like a woman, if Jada walked up there and smacked Chris Rock and he handled it like that, I get it.
Yeah,
you're not gonna do that to a
exactly.
woman.
Yeah.
But if a man comes up to you and smack you, bro, Will Smith is not like Will Smith will get thrown off that stage like Jazz. I'm telling you, like I will look like an
Yeah.
MMA fighter. How much ass whooping I'm doing on Will Smith. They will have to play the little song. You know, when
That
people's
shit.
speech going too long, they're going to have to play that and go
Yeah.
into commercial break how much I'm whooping.
They're going to have to cut the
Bro,
whole song.
I'm telling you, I'm kicking, stomping, fucking, I'm doing everything.
I just can't believe he wasn't.
I'm
Like,
choking
this is,
him out.
Like he wasn't escorted after that.
No,
like,
they
I
tried
could
to.
not-
Yeah, the
they
police
tried
the
to-
police
Did
came and
they?
asked him to
He told him no.
yeah, they told him you got can you leave the venue? And he told them no, and they just like, all right.
It is what it is, Jack. I'm here.
Hell no.
Yeah. Like right before he was going to get his word. So,
Hollywood is wild.
Like Will Smith knew he wasn't gonna do nothing because he smacked him and turned right around.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying,
He knows
bro.
it's Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
I don't care who you are. You don't smack a man and then turn your back. You don't hit anybody and turn your back.
and
then
went back to
expect you
his seat right next to her. Oh,
yes.
he looked like a puppy, bro.
Bro,
Oh.
No,
One-
if I didn't hit him, I would have got off so many fucking balls. I'm like, if y'all think he this mad in March, just wait until August get here.
Oh my god!
Listen, that's the thing.
Yo,
At least
I'm
if you
going
don't hit
off.
back physically, you
I'm
gotta
like-
hit back with something.
I would
Bro,
have been like,
I'm-
I didn't sleep with her,
I'm
bro.
going- But no, I'm going off like Will Smith. I see you brought Tommy Pickles in here
Oh
today.
my god! Not
Bro,
Tommy.
everybody getting jokes, bro. I'm telling you, everybody's
Oh my
getting jokes.
God.
Like,
I'm roasting your entire family.
No,
I'm
you-
roasting.
you won't have to see me because you ain't just going to disrespect me like
Bro,
that and not going to keep
if-
getting this
Egghead
continued
looking
heat.
at
Because I'm giving Chris Rock the benefit of if you get smacked. If you get smacked
to
and he walked back to
professionally-
his seat and everything, the shock probably didn't wear off yet. And you, because after you
Yeah,
get smacked,
and
you
he
like,
really did not expect that.
did
I
he
can-
really
you could
just
tell.
smack me?
Because
Hold on.
it's like he was like,
Yeah.
hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah,
was like,
he
bro,
was like,
Will Smith
I-
just smacked the shit out
I
of him.
would
literally.
I would have got off so many jokes. I would have been like, fuck the nominees. Like, we got
Fuck these
fucking,
up.
I'm
Oh,
going
yeah.
off, bro. Like
I'm
Jada,
roasting your entire
like Jada,
family.
I know you lose your
I would have
hair.
liked it if he did that.
No, I would have been like, Jada, I know you losing your hair, but call Tory Lanez, call all these niggas that's call LeBron James, find out how he got his hair back. Like, I'm going off. I'm going off. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Don't
Honestly,
worry,
though.
don't worry, Jada. The Oscar is sponsored by Hair for Men. I'm hitting everything. I'm hitting. It's all low blows. Hell, your kids getting it. Everybody's
Because not
getting it.
over the G.I. Jane. You gonna hit me for
Exactly.
G.I. Jane?
Yes, bro. Like,
Not
some of them
not
wasn't
even
even
G.I.
a good
Jane.
joke.
If you smack me, it's all fair game now.
Yeah, the smallest.
If
little
I can't get
bit.
my hands on you, everybody get catching this bullet.
No, they have
I'm
to.
I'm about to piss you off to the point you come back up here. Now I'm about to really whoop your ass because I'm already hot.
Now I'm ready.
I'm already hot. I'm coming out the jacket and everything. I'm hot as fuck.
And it just sucks because it's like Will Smith. Like, couldn't some white people do that?
Yeah, it's like really bad for the black community.
And they,
I don't
which
like
is
that.
like
Nah,
we've been
it's not
fighting
bad
for
for the black
years.
community.
Like, it's not bad for their
It's
careers, but it's
unsettling.
a
They be
bad
trying to
look.
make-
It's
It's
unsettling.
not, it's not bad for the
bad.
black community. It's different if two niggas just randomly did that shit in there. But it's Will Smith is bigger. Like Will Smith name is bigger than it's like it's Will Smith. You don't think
Yeah.
like black actor Will Smith. It's
Yeah.
Will Smith. It's Chris Rock. You don't think black comedian Chris Rock. You just think Will Smith smacked Chris Rock.
Mhm.
Now, if me and Josh was at the fucking there and Josh came up and smacked me, you'd be like, damn, like two niggas just randomly like smacked each other. It ain't a bad look for the black community. It's just shocking that two big ass fucking A-list celebrities just did that.
Mm.
Because they on it. Will Smith is on the same level as Brad Pitt.
Yeah, for sure.
No, 100%.
If
So,
not more.
Yeah, I
If-
was gonna say.
But
Not
like,
more.
but
Pitt-
what I'm saying, like, if
Smith.
Brad Pitt smacked, I'm trying to think of like a big enough white comedian, Bill
yeah.
Burr.
Yeah.
But that's how they would try to play it though, and make it seem like
That's
they ain't
we
no-
started.
Yeah.
Black people started doing that before white
That's
people.
what I'm saying.
White people haven't even said anything. They just said Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. This is a crazy look, blah blah. And we all started bringing in the fact that the Oscars, Will Packer did all that for the Oscars, like set up the Oscars, had everything.
No, like this was
Mhm.
literally
Yeah.
like one of the ones where it was
The first-
predominantly black.
Yeah,
for
the
real.
first black, I want to say director of the Oscars. Like he got everything. It was all black, like
Yeah.
crew that got everything
Mhm.
together.
Mm.
He did that, and then like a lot of black actors won. Will Smith getting his first one. They like, this is a bad
Wanda
look on our
Sykes,
community.
Garrett.
I'm
Yeah.
like, why are we putting the emphasis? We not even talking about the fact that Will Packer did it. Granted, it was a great accomplishment he did,
Yeah.
but we
I
not.
didn't even know that.
Nobody's bringing the negative on them. It's
Mhm.
Will Smith smack Chris Rock.
Yeah.
We just
he's
look at it
the
like,
negative.
man, white people gonna look at this like two. You see,
Mhm.
even the two biggest niggas. It's like, no, nobody's looking at it like that.
What Jay-Z say? Still nigga.
Bye.
So one thing before we move off of this, I I heard a different perspective from one of my friends. So I've been talking with people about this all week, and the one friend, he goes, "Well, honestly, Chris Rock is lucky that that's the only thing that he did. Like, imagine if Will Smith just walks up stage, stops like 10 feet in front of him, and be like, 'You're done,' and then turns around and walks back and sit down. Don't say nothing else." Like, the power that somebody in that predominant of a position can have, and then the way it can affect you in different ways, and you don't even know where it's going to come from. So you're always looking over your shoulder.
I mean, Chris Rock got
power too.
Chris.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying that he don't,
I
but
wish he would. Man.
but it's like the
like-
idea of having to look over your shoulder.
So is he implying like goons looking for him?
You don't know.
Because Chris Rock can have.
You
I
don't-
guarantee Chris Rock can get like more goons than Will Smith. Will Smith like,
I think so.
but
I don't know. Will Smith probably got some money.
no, Will Smith definitely beating him as far as money wise. But first, Chris Rock don't do blockbuster movies already at like Will Smith. But Chris Rock got the comedians behind his back. So you think
Oh, yeah.
you smacking Chris Rock is gonna be one thing.
You're
No,
like,
the comedians, they're like the LGBTQ.
unite.
They hold each other down.
Yeah,
unless you
true.
truly fuck up, they hold each other down.
You
So
think
if
they
you
finna
try
be
to,
talking about this finna be damn near every comedian stand
Oh,
up
dude.
right now.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
think
not
he
a
said
single
every comedian
comedian
stand
Secondly,
on any level is
secondly,
happy about this.
Here's the part
Because it's
that
a
people,
message to send on their end too.
Yeah.
here's the part that people gotta understand. The internet does not give a fuck about what you going through or what you can have the saddest shit going on.
Mhm.
Hell, when Kobe Bryant died, 30 minutes after he died,
Jokes.
motherfuckers was making jokes
Yes.
already.
These jokes
As soon as
Like-
you sent me that video, I was like, I know what I gotta do. Facebook memes, Twitter, Black Twitter.
But no,
Here we go.
So, because people was like, it's
Oh
fucked up
my
that he
God.
made an alopecia joke. He did not make an alopecia
No.
joke.
did not make
First
it
off,
up.
Jada
I have
Pinkett
some
has
good
had
ones in here.
Jada Pinkett has had her hair cut since the 90s. So
It's been short for years.
I assumed that she just rocking that look again. I didn't think much of it.
Mhm.
But to get off of that, she on the internet telling people that the moment you put your business on the internet,
It's public.
it's fair game
It's literally
for
fair game.
whoever
You bring
to
it to
say
the red
whatever.
table. Like what?
It's fair game for whoever to say what they want to say about your shit.
yeah.
Exactly.
So you
People gonna have
gotta
their
live
opinions,
what
man.
comes with that. So you mad at the world for like talking shit about y'all. If you don't want them to talk shit about y'all, don't tell the world you got alopecia. Everybody just gonna assume that she rocking a small haircut like she
Yeah.
used to. Keep that shit off the internet. Like there's shit in my life. Like granted, I talk a lot on the podcast about shit that goes on in my life, but there's
Yeah.
shit that I don't want people to know that I don't say.
Exactly.
Or if we get close to talking about it on the podcast, I just always go like, I'm gonna talk about it after the camera's off.
yeah. No, for
And
sure.
then you got to be open to ridicule. That's what happens when you put yourself in front of these cameras and you put yourself out there. Ridicule is gonna come. It's a
Fact.
part of it.
Regardless, like you can tell
cannot
the
like it
world
what
I
you
got
want to.
cancer, and people still
Yeah.
gonna make jokes
There's
about
dead people. They make jokes about the dead all the time.
I got a question
Alright,
for
sound
y'all.
like my friends.
What up?
So when y'all wipe, do y'all sit down or stand up? I just
Oh, yeah.
like,
Me and Kayla had this conversation.
This was.
I need
Wait,
you to
wait a
elaborate
minute.
on this.
Yeah, like,
Me and
who's
Kayla had this
standing up?
conversation.
When I first saw this
Me,
shit, I
I
was
stand
like,
up.
what the fuck?
Why you standing up, Clay? Do you like prop your leg up or?
No, I stand up. Like I get off the toilet and I like wipe.
You stand up.
Yeah, this is news to me finding out that I'm the only one that do this.
Yeah, like
What?
So
Yo,
Don't
All right.
your cheeks be clenched? You spread them open. Like
what do you do?
we need to talk.
Do you
So,
put a
hold
shoulder
on.
with a part of cough or something? Like, what are you doing?
No.
You reach
so
me.
to be honest, this is like it was when I was talking to Kayla. It was news to me to find out that I'm like the only nigga that do this. I thought it was regular.
Only nigga that do this.
I thought it was
That's what I
regular
was
because like
asking.
so
Like,
I was
who
going to the
cares about
bathroom
it?
once and she like Kayla just in her woman mode to where they just ask you unnecessary questions and
You
shit.
just wanna sit in the
Like
bathroom.
I'm just like, bro, I'm just going to the bathroom. Like, well, do you sit down when you wipe? Or do you, like, I'm like, why do you want to know this? Like, why are you asking
that's
me this
why.
question?
That's why, bro.
She
So-
noticed it, but she wanted to hear you
So-
say it.
No, she ain't even see. So I'm like, I stand up, or whatever, and she like, that's weird. I'm like, you sit down when you do it? She like, yeah.
Why
I'm
would
like-
you
I'm like-
stand up? You're already in the sitting position.
But I'm
Just
like,
wipe.
I'm like,
can't
women.
stop
I'm like, of course,
laughing.
women do that. Like, blah blah blah. And then she like asks her dad, asks her brother, and they sit down to do it. I'm like, am I the only nigga that do this?
You
Like,
be standing up.
bro, I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this.
Go, bro.
What? Like, that's,
Bro.
Yo.
Look. You gotta lean forward, bro.
Yeah,
just-
it's
you gotta-
lean and swipe, Clay.
Yeah,
Lean and
bro.
swipe.
You tilt
Lean and
tilt
swipe.
on the one leg. Yes,
Clay,
nigga.
you stiff as hell.
Listen,
Stiff.
Wait,
How
let
would
your
you
motion
go
go.
from
You
the
just
front?
you just stand up.
I've been doing this shit for how long? I'm 29, so I started wiping my ass probably at what 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god!
So I've been doing this for at least 25
and
years. I've been
nobody
standing up.
corrected you.
Who the fuck in the bathroom with me doing it?
None of your
I'm
girlfriends.
talking about when you were little.
Wait,
Nobody
yeah,
was like,
I was gonna
"Why are you
ask you that.
standing up?
No.
You can sit down." Like you didn't make. I feel like that would
even
be
your girlfriends
messy.
never walk past the bathroom and say like, "Why?"
No, because I closed the door.
No, ever been in there with you while you were in the bathroom?
No, Kayla's
I
the
am
only
never.
girlfriend.
No, I will never do that. No.
I don't want Kayla in here smelling what I'm doing.
No.
Yeah, it's murder.
Listen,
Even like
I'm
when
a-
I'm in the shower,
listen.
you better not come in there and try to pee.
No, Kayla come in the bathroom. I'll be
I'm
showering.
using the bathroom.
No.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm in the
Yeah.
shower. I'm in the shower. I'm
You'll be
vibing.
alright.
All of a sudden, I feel a cold gust of wind come in because she come in the back. I gotta pee. Or I'm about to clean the bathroom. I gotta pee.
Yeah.
Or I'm about to go to the bathroom. I gotta pee. It's like, dog, when do you not have to pee? When I'm not in the bathroom, you don't have to pee. But I don't remember
She
how
was
we got
trying to
on the
catch you
topic.
in the act,
But
nigga.
but anyway, so
What's going on?
but anyway, it's nice to know that like I know that all y'all sit down when y'all wipe versus me who stand up.
What do you mean
Because
it's
like,
nice
I
to
make you feel like-
know?
It's like for your cheeks, and they already kind of
doesn't make
separated.
sense.
how
Like,
you
look,
stand
What
up,
do you
your
mean
cheeks
don't?
is-
Look.
What do you mean
Listen,
don't?
listen.
I'm trying to understand.
Listen,
I'm trying
bro.
to. It's weird to try to picture this, but it's
Like, are you in a full
trying to-
stance? Or are you just like a
Yeah, I'm in a
squat?
full stance. Why am I Why would I be
Cause like,
squatting?
How
so
are you
like you
cleaning
hold the
in
cheek and
there?
then swipe it with another hand. Like, how are you
No.
doing this?
Like I can't believe like y'all like
Because we
this.
not understand.
this
'cause I'm trying to-
I'm literally.
I'm lost right now. I'm lost.
I don't
Right
understand.
I can't believe that y'all like this distraught. Like y'all think I'm like standing up, spreading full cheeks and just wiping. Like nah,
Because how you I don't know.
just stand up, turn like just that, throw it in there. That's
Stand
it.
throw
up
it-
and turn.
Like, I don't
Yo,
I don't
you know what?
man.
Yo, this is
No,
wild,
this
bro.
is not. I'm gonna try it.
Like,
I'm gonna try it
not
out.
trying this.
I'm
It
a-
don't sound
No,
like a
I'm gonna
good
try
method.
it.
Cause like after I find out that I'm like the only one to do that, I tried to like try to do that. I'm like, this shit is uncomfortable. This shit like fuck it. I'm not.
yeah,
going
I'm gonna
It's
try
only
this
for- you're
shit.
not supposed to be
Like,
working.
as
It's
much-
only for a
no.
second.
As
Bop, bop,
confused
bop.
as I am
All
and
right,
distraught
so
by it
so
as I am.
let me ask y'all a personal question then. When y'all wiping, how long do it take?
It
It
depends on
it
the
depends.
food.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it all
Okay,
depends
okay,
on the
okay,
food.
okay. No,
It all
wait.
depends
no.
on the food.
Only
Yeah,
reason
it
I'm
does.
asking that because I be in that bitch wiping for a minute, so I don't know if this is the product of me.
Oh
standing
yeah,
up.
no.
I think
I be
it's
in
the
it.
product
I be
you standing up,
wiping.
Clayton.
Okay.
I think it might be the product of you standing up.
No, it's
No,
not.
nigga, no,
It's not.
bro. I'm telling
But
you,
also-
it's not.
Because
Also-
when you stand back up, you just smishing your
I
cheeks
feel
right
like
back
it's
together.
Yikes!
You
That's
spread
all I
shit
can think about.
everywhere.
It's gonna be squished in there. You have to like
Spread
dig it
shit
out.
everywhere.
If you're already sitting down, your cheeks are already
Listen.
spread.
This is a
Why-
25 year. I guarantee if I haven't mastered
understand
this
that.
shit by in 25
We're
years,
not saying you
something
haven't
wrong.
mastered it. It's just
But
we just
no,
I
I
feel
know, I
like
know
it'll
the
take so much
visual, the
longer.
visual. But also like
no.
what Josh said. Josh is like, you know, he wipe,
Back and
look,
forth?
gotta throw it back. No, I wipe. I'm standing up, wipe.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
Clay,
no,
Damn.
no. I'm like I'm
Damn.
going through
Why you
tissue
using
like
so much tissue, man.
no. I be going
No.
through tissue like a mother. Like
I'm-
it just
I mean,
don't go away.
I'm not saying like I just grab a sheet and just keep doing it. I'll wipe.
And then you gotta
Fold.
reach
Okay,
down
okay.
to get it. So if you're
What you
sitting,
mean?
it's right
Yeah,
there.
you
You don't have
literally
to
bop,
reach
bop.
on down
Oh,
to get it.
reach
It's
down
more-
and grab
it's
that.
more
If you're already
ergonomical.
sitting, it's literally right
That's,
there.
more
that's
ergonomical.
valid.
Listen, it's,
That's why
Listen,
they made the toilet.
y'all
Like,
been in my
what?
bathroom. My roll is like right here, so I gotta. That's doing too much. No, I can stretch, nigga.
Nigga, reach.
I can
Nigga, you
stretch.
what's
Damn.
wrong with your left arm? What's wrong with your left arm, bro?
Listen.
reach like this.
Like,
nigga.
you
After
you
you-
can stretch after the poop, Clayton.
Nigga,
You
what?
trying to just get this out the
Nigga,
way. Go ahead.
my
Wait.
What you mean? Like your legs have never fallen asleep while you on the
Yeah, that's
toilet?
why I'm
Yes,
trying to
nigga.
hurry up and get that shit up out there.
No, bro.
Wipe and
I be
get
in the
up.
Hey,
bathroom
bro,
for a
look,
minute, bro.
look. When you sitting down,
I be in
and
the
you like-
bathroom for me. At first, I thought the bathroom was the only place I thought I had privacy, but apparently not. Dealing with Kayla, I don't have privacy in
No,
this
we
house.
have- you don't have no
you don't get
privacy.
privacy anyway.
I thought I had privacy, bro. I
Dog,
don't.
look,
I
when
don't
you
get
sit
it.
down, bro, like you already got one leg that's pressured down, so that's gonna hold one of your cheeks open a little bit, and then when you
That's what
That's
I'm
doing too
saying.
much, bro.
no, it's
What
not.
you
You're
mean
literally
it's doing-
already sitting
doing
there,
too
and the
much.
pressure's on your
No,
leg by
you're
you sitting down.
literally
It's
standing.
called
Listen.
gravity, my nigga.
Listen, I already got a bad back, bro. If I'm doing this too much, nigga, my back, I throw my back out. Now I'm uncomfortable, and I can't wipe my ass. I'm doing too much.
That's because you're supposed to be
All
doing
right,
this for a
all right.
long
Let me
time.
ask y'all.
Repetition.
Let me ask
It's
y'all
supposed
this.
to be
When y'all take a
repetition.
shower, how do y'all clean your ass?
Oh,
What you mean?
I get deep down.
It's the same way as wiping your
Yeah.
ass. The same way you clean your ass in the
Huh.
shower. It's the same way as wiping your ass.
It's just.
Okay.
It's
But you
literally.
have
okay.
to stand in
It's
the
literally-
shower.
it's
When you're
literally
on the
this-
toilet, you're already
But I hold-
sitting.
but I
But
hold
but
the
no,
cheek.
I know. Like y'all trying
Like
to
you,
y'all.
like you
you hold the
shitting
cheek?
and then you stand
don't.
up.
Oh, see,
I
I make sure.
Nigga,
I
that's
do
an
that
exercise,
thing. I like
bro.
to make sure
When
my
what if
back
you-
100%
when
leg.
I'm
Try doing a
showering,
squat.
now,
What if
look-
you gotta shit some more, bro, and you gotta get back down and
That's
then
what I'm
stand up?
saying.
listen, I don't get
Sometimes you
up.
have an after
I
poop.
don't get up
Until-
until
Well,
I
after
feel
poop.
until.
But
it's all
there's
gone.
been times
Where
to
you
where
think
you
you're done.
Yeah, when I
And
had
you're not-
diarrhea, yes.
And
No,
you get
not
up,
even.
wipe, and you be like,
No,
So what
damn,
if
I
you
thought it
stand
was
up
over
and
with,
you go
man.
like,
no, I haven't had those.
Oh, my stomach.
I haven't had, unless it was diarrhea.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I've never had.
I never thought this convo was gonna be that deep. Like
every
I thought
time
we all were
poop
gonna be
now,
like,
I'm
we
finna
all
be
sit
picturing
down.
Clayton
That's
Peaceful.
fine.
standing
Hey,
up wiping his ass right now.
it's literally
I'm about to
this.
do
It's
spin move in
literally
that
the
bitch.
same motion as if you taking a shower and you cleaning your ass. It's literally the same motion.
Okay. Alrighty then.
It's more funny to me that like I thought I was doing it regular to my whole life.
Everybody
I
does
have literally
that.
had tears running down my face from crying for like 5 minutes.
I thought
straight,
this
bro.
shit was like the most.
God.
I thought I was doing this shit most regular. And like, you ever be having like I'm already having an uncomfortable conversation where not really uncomfortable, but it's just like, why are you
Yeah.
asking me this?
Yeah.
But I'm just like, whatever, like leave this alone. She like, you do that? I'm like, you the weird one that sit down. She like, no, you're the weird one. I'm like, how am I the weird one? Then I come to find out, I'm like, damn, I am the weird one. Like, hold on.
Clayton was trying to judge my hell no. Everybody stand up.
So now I'm like, this is a topic. Because I'm just like,
Oh
I'm
my
like, I can't
God.
be the only one that do this.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
have yet to meet another motherfucker who I didn't ask.
Screaming.
Well, y'all three. I didn't ask my uncle. I didn't ask a couple other people. I'm the
You
only
gotta
one that
put a
fucking do
poll
this.
on Facebook or
I'm
something.
just-
Oh my God,
That
yes.
got to be on the Facebook.
Put it on our Facebook. bro.
Facebook
You
took
said-
away the polls. I wish.
Oh wait,
you used to be able to make polls.
I remember
Instagram.
Instagram.
But anyway,
Instagram
what's the
got
next one I came up
Make
with
sure y'all
after
follow
that?
us on them social media.
So I'm the only one who stands up and clean his ass. So that's the end of that topic.
Weird.
So while we talking about cleaning ass,
Oh.
are y'all more into phone sex or FaceTime sex?
Oh, I remember how I came. So,
yeah.
Can you
give
explain?
me
It's,
more-
it's not more. It's not more so.
Okay.
And for the listeners, the reason why Josh is reading these off because I got my phone is the one doing the video, so I don't have my phone to be able to read off the questions. So Josh has to read them off. But I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how they had FaceTime sex with a chick, and they were just describing it. And he was just like, how he screen recorded it with consent, but he screen recorded it. So then he like, for later on, he can go back to it like when he want to handle his business. And he is like, when he was watching it, all he can focus on was the fact that his face is in the corner. So he's staring
the
at
way
himself.
he's looking.
Instead of watching her, he's watching him watching her. So I was just like, I'm just
he had
like,
to turn his side. That's what he had
and
to do.
it made me think because I have a son now. Like when he get to high school and
And
everything,
he light skinned.
and like so phone sex was one thing. It's just like, all right, you guys are really pushing the limit because you guys can't get to each other, so you haven't masturbating through the phone or whatever. FaceTime
Yeah.
sex is like I didn't know that was a real thing until I heard that on the podcast. So I was wondering,
Oh.
have
Yeah,
y'all
that's
ever
for sure.
had FaceTime sex?
No.
And if y'all did, what is better, FaceTime sex or phone sex?
I've never done either, to be honest.
You never had phone sex?
No, I feel like that wouldn't do anything for me.
She.
Like
It's imagination.
She.
yeah,
Listen,
no,
I-
I'm not really
Hey.
a phone person. I feel
When
like
I-
texting has
But I
dulled
never-
me down.
When I was in high school, because what these kids are doing nowadays, they fall asleep on FaceTime with each other.
Oh yeah.
Man,
When I was younger, I used to fall asleep on the phone with my
yeah.
girl.
Oh,
I used to
okay.
hate doing it because like
Yes.
I wake up, your phone hot as fuck.
It's-
man, face on.
Battery
Fine.
1.1%.
We
Bro.
done fried half
Oh no,
our brain.
I didn't woke up middle of the night and just hung up because it's just
Yeah,
like
you have to.
because my phone is too hot. And we not
Because you
talking.
got your
and
phone on
sleep.
the charger.
Exactly.
But anyway, but like nights like that, like you fuck around, like
Yeah.
No,
have phone
I'm
sex. I
mean
don't
as
even
hell.
remember how the fuck it even started. Like
Do you like? Do
How
you
do you
say
intro
let's
that
have phone
conversation?
sex, or
No, I
you
don't
just
think-
start?
It's spontaneous.
it's
Really?
really spontaneous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be like, you so stupid. Click.
Ooh, we done.
What?
We done.
Especially
with that.
if y'all ain't seen
Like,
each
my
other.
what you doing
God.
right now? What you wearing? Your pajamas. Goodbye.
Nah, I forgot how you got on topic. But
Oh my
phone
God.
sex used to be lit when you couldn't actually get to her, and
Ain't
before
y'all ain't seen
FaceTime
each
was a
other?
thing.
Really?
God,
Before
I
FaceTime
have
was a thing.
such an embarrassing story about that.
If you want to tell it,
Come
tell
on.
it. I ain't telling none.
This is the red table,
Oh,
sweetie.
God.
I ain't telling none of the sexual escapades I done had.
Sexual escapade.
Just saying.
I mean, you can't even call this an escapade. This is just flat down embarrassment, honestly. But I'm gonna still tell. So, oh my God, this is so. I want to say like maybe like 10th, 11th grade, something like that. And there was this girl I was talking with at the time. She went to like a different school, but I knew her through a friend that I had worked with at a summer job. So we connected that way, and so like we start talking, kick it or whatever, and then I ain't had no iPhone at the time. I was Android, and we was on Skype with the shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Take me back.
Yeah, it was like that. So it was like one time where we were gonna have the why you doing?
Go, because I'm picturing how this story is
You're already
going.
looking
And
away with
if-
disappointment, like a concerned
If
father.
this story is going the way I think it's going, I feel I'm already ashamed. So go ahead.
yeah,
Go
okay.
ahead.
I think you might be on track.
I'm one of those people who get like when the embarrassing scene's about to happen in the movie, I
Yeah.
look away. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
you're
going-
like secondhand embarrassment,
yeah,
like cringing.
So that's why I'm doing it. Cause
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
go ahead.
It's gonna
Go
get
ahead.
real crunchy. So I don't remember exactly how we intro. Like, oh, we gonna do like the like the sex on the phone or like whatever.
Just organically happen.
Yeah.
Sex on the phone.
or what have you, So so we get on the Skype, and like she got her top off or whatever, and your boy is there, getting ready. He's trying to prep.
Nigga,
You got to
playing
prep
pocket
before
pool.
the show.
He playing pocket pool. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what
Prime in the pistol.
I'm saying? Right? Gotta get the
I'm
gotta
totally
get the
using
gun
that.
loaded.
I'm just not gonna
Gotta
say nothing to my boyfriend. Are you priming the pistol? He's gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong? I swear to God, I'm saying it this weekend, bro.
So
God.
your boy is trying to prime the pistol up for it, right? Before you can't just show it when it's like you don't flash it like throughout the day. You don't need to see that type of
You
dick.
can't
You need to
show her
see
gummy
prime
word.
dick.
It gotta be
Right,
full,
exactly.
yeah.
You got to see this king size Snickers. You can't show.
So
I can't show you the gummy.
Oh my God.
so in this moment, your boy was struggling to like keep her going, like to keep the train moving, as they say.
Okay.
And part of it, what I think, is because of because I used to watch porn a lot then, so it was like kind of like a diluted thing. So I'm like you just got your shirt off. I see way crazier shit than this on video. Like that's basically how like my body is processing this.
Yep.
So then I'm like, okay, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. So I'm thinking, and then I open another tab. And yes,
Oh,
yes,
this
I
ain't
did.
going how I thought it
Yes,
was.
yes, I did, bro.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You side tabbed her?
This nigga
I
double
still,
top.
I still had the
Nigga
video.
Josh get the
I
double
still had the
top.
video on
Double
for
digital.
me, but it was like in the corner, right? So I go on porn. I'm trying to find something to watch to like get myself going, right?
Oh my
But
God.
the audio's on, and she can hear it,
Oh my
and she
God.
can hear it, bro.
I'll be like, you want me to send you the link?
Bro, look.
You watch
Are we
together.
doing it together?
No. So
You know
so,
how hurt I would be
Oh
if we
my
doing that
God.
and
You put this
I find out a chick, old girl got a fucking video playing in the back. I'm like,
yes,
oh, word?
yes.
Oh, word.
It was bad. It was bad.
I'm scared. I'm already getting secondhand embarrassment trying to hear about this. Like,
So-
I want.
I would
This-
still rub mine out. I'm like, man,
This
gotta
went
do
on
that,
for maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, and then she just hung up out of nowhere. And then she texted me. She's like, "I could hear your phone."
Did you finish?
No, I didn't, bro. What? There's no way.
Terrible.
Oh,
Let's just say we didn't talk very much after that. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I'm
That
But-
was
If y'all had an option, would y'all rather have phone sex or FaceTime sex?
Give me FaceTime.
I
probably phone
I'm
sex
really
for
never
me.
done
I do
either,
phone.
so I'm really thinking about it.
I do phone.
Give me FaceTime.
Phone because I could. Nah, I can't do it. Send me pics. Send me pics. Because-
imagine it.
No,
Yeah, like
you got a story.
If we do it, I'm shy. So if we
Not-
do
not
it
even
like
that-
a
not
text
even
let's
that.
exchange videos.
Yeah.
not even that.
I like
but
to exchange videos with the sound on.
I will.
What the fuck is sound? This is a topic on its own.
Sound has to be.
We
But-
want the sound, man. We want the sound.
But like, I would like send videos. Like, I can send her videos. She can send me videos, type thing, or we could do phones. Like, I don't want to do FaceTime because I'm be like, oh, dude, who I got the idea from. Where I'm watching myself in the corner more than I'm watching her, and it's not gonna turn
And
me
you
on.
got to
It's
think
gonna fuck
about
me up.
like camera angles and lighting.
No,
and,
don't.
like,
If FaceTime had an option to where you can remove your camera
yeah,
in the corner,
They do.
it
There
does.
you go. I was
It
about to say.
does.
With the update.
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
Maybe it's new.
I
But
didn't
it's
know
like, Kayla.
Yeah, they got it to where you can remove yourself. It's just them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just them.
Bet. So if that's an option, then I'll take that. Then
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be. I'm like specifically that it's hard for me to not be able to see me in that
You
corner.
Yeah, like
Now
anytime
you
I'm
just-
on FaceTime,
like,
I'm
look
looking at
you.
myself
Look
for
at
some
you right
reason.
now, just being filthy.
Every time I'm like, cute.
Yes.
Bro, I be in my head talking so much shit.
Oh, man, listen.
Fuck that.
I know.
Oh
And we ain't even made it to episode 69, y'all.
I
Y'all don't even know what y'all in for
We're
next
warming
week.
up. This is the warm up.
So what was the next one? So,
Post nut clarity.
oh yeah, so this is a back end of that. So back end of that. Y'all ever had post nut clarity like literally right after you nut, you just like, yeah,
Yes.
I should have never done this shit.
This ain't even
Yep.
it. This ain't even it. 100%.
That's why I always
Probably
tell, that's why I always tell people like they be like, yo, I think I might like really like this girl. I'm like, fuck her a couple times first.
Post no
And
regret.
they be like, what do you mean? Fuck her a couple times first, and then that way you can legit get that clouded judgment out.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because I don't care. Like women don't understand like the levels of how horny a nigga will be
Yeah, and
until
how
they
much
get that
it'll-
post nut clarity. Because
yeah.
women will look at dudes like if they cheat on their girl or whatever, like you cheat on with this ugly bitch. It's like I understand why he did it. Like, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand why he did it.
No.
I
'Cause, like,
understand the
I
thought
guarant-
process that led to
I
that
guarantee,
decision.
or you see them like with they fucking some ugly chick. Like why the fuck is he fucking her? Listen, when you need to get that nut off,
She probably
and she
gave
got a vagina.
what she needed to give.
Mhm.
you go for it, you get it off, and I guarantee them the moment he got done shooting, he immediately regretted that decision.
Men are so garbage.
Or it depends. If she
Hey,
was good,
I don't even.
yeah, keep regretting.
I won't. I wouldn't even call men garbage because
It's just
it's an uncontrollable thirst.
it's like lifting a cloud of
No.
Listen,
I'm
Alicia,
not
Alicia.
talking about ugly. I'm not talking about ugly women. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know what you're saying.
But I'm.
It's
like
The horny.
It's
Mhm.
like your mind is clouded up by just trying to achieve this goal, and then once you achieve it, it's like you're driving on a really foggy street and you ain't got no lights on, and then all of a sudden all the smoke clears and the lights just come on.
Yeah.
or
Literally,
not even that.
And you don't know
When-
what you're in for.
In today's society, where like women can post a lot of pictures with their cleavage out, or you
It's
go
more
on Instagram,
sexualized.
you go on Instagram, you see a lot more chicks in bikinis or whatever the case is. Like society is way more sexualized now.
Shout out to
So
my
when you
girls.
see that, so then when you already like a horny nigga and you see that, and it's hard, like when you get that, it's like the only thing that takes over your mind, and it's like the reason why I call it uncontrollable thirst is like you ever crave the taste of something,
Yeah.
and nothing's gonna quench that thirst until you get that.
Me with
That's what
Welch's.
it is.
You said what? Me with Welch's. I got them. I
But-
got some of these shit in my pocket right now.
But what I'm saying is like men when they get that horny, whatever, they willing to get something to quench that thirst.
Yeah.
Some people will.
I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of
He's
dudes.
like, I
will.
don't know about that. I have
Hey,
seen
bro.
it.
No, look. I know people
I've
who
been there
don't
No,
give
for
no
sure.
fucks.
Twice.
Yeah.
They gotta get theirs off.
Yeah, I know,
motherfuckers
for sure.
who gotta get it off.
I'm pretty sure everybody has fucked some chick.
Oh.
Every dude has fucked some chick that they just like. I ain't telling a single soul about this.
I know. I really didn't realize this was a thing.
I'm taking that to the
That's
grave.
not a
You know
thing
who you
for
are.
girls.
It's not a thing for girls.
I mean, it is. It's just not as common. I don't think.
Because the thing for girls, they're the
Your pool is
desired.
bigger.
Women are
Yeah.
the desired, so they don't really have to go out. and
Well,
pursue
no,
it
it might be
dudes are the
opposite. We
pursuers.
might get a girl will probably fuck you because you're hot, but
I mean,
your
yeah, that's what I'm
personality.
But
is
that's
probably
really
shit.
but that's really rare.
Oh,
for
okay.
dudes
you know what
to
I'm
be
saying.
hot.
The mental is
Yeah,
probably
okay.
not all
Okay.
there.
Because here's the thing,
But the
women,
looks.
women got the pick.
We
got
gonna pick the
the
looks.
Women
We
get
got
to
the
pick. Women get to pick who they fuck. Men get to fuck who they can.
And that's the success. That's the 100% truth.
And that's how the cookie crumble. Look.
I'm just saying, like, because
Because
women they're being pursued, so they can get up to like 10 inboxes a day from different dudes, especially when they single.
Yep.
Like when you single and you posting these pictures, you're gonna get anywhere from, I assume, 10.
It just depends on the pictures.
Yeah.
You can be in a relationship. The kind of pictures you post
Yeah.
will determine
But-
the kind of attention you get.
But I'm saying like women will
Don't call
get
me out.
women will get up to like 10, but women will get up to like 10 DMs a day, and then it's just like you get to pick.
Man.
The pick of the litter.
You get that pick, yeah, exactly. And then like if none of them like
Oh, how
interest,
sweet it is.
but like if none of them interest you, there's gonna be more that just randomly pop in your inbox, so you get to pick who you want to mess around with.
Yeah.
Where men, they just
They
have to
throwing
shoot
them
their shot.
shots. They throwing
Men
them
just
bitches up.
throwing, hoping they fucking
Oh,
connect.
man. We worried about shooting percentage.
Fuck a shooting percentage. Some of these niggas just don't care. They just come.
Swear to
Them
God.
niggas they get put in the
They-
game. Just take a 3.
Man. They got that JR. They just taking shots.
I'm telling you.
They
Yeah,
just,
like JR,
they
they
just
take
got
shots.
in
Said
off,
that shit.
just got in off the bench. They pull a half court shot.
But
off the bench.
you know,
Hey,
but like-
you on the sideline. You the coach. You like what the fuck? What is he doing? Get him out of the game.
funny thing is, Kayla's like, she slid into my DMs to like get me.
Mhm.
But I'm like, most of the time when women want your attention, they're like, okay, this dude's cute. They're gonna post a picture and hope you like it or hope you slide in their DM.
Yeah, put a little something there to make you want to respond.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's them shooting their shot where niggas just come in just
Direct.
like
I gotta
dick
be
pic.
direct.
I swear to
Dudes
God.
just come in.
You
dick
should not
pic.
just come in with dick pics.
Yes, you should.
Not unsolicited.
Fuck it, go for it.
No,
enough.
Fuck it,
no.
go for it.
Dick pics.
No, you said no fucking dick pic.
Fuck it, go for it. Shoot your shot.
finna have
You
Alicia
miss
For the
100% of the
first
shots.
message.
gotta blow it up.
You miss 100% of the shots
You
you, don't
should
take.
introduce yourself at least at the very
Introduce
minimum.
yourself.
Say, what's
Introduce
up?
you to this dick. That's all.
Like you lobbed that up and he just dunked that. Bit. I was like, why would you say that?
All right, better
Well,
yet, better
Blake
yet,
Griffin
here,
back in the
here's
day.
I knew he
the,
was gonna say that.
but like, listen, that's the reason why men can't be honest with women right off the bat.
What you
Because
mean?
to be
You
honest,
can.
Huh?
You get more. It's more power in honesty.
it is, but it depends on how you come about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
'Cause-
way to
'cause
be
basi-
honest and not do it in
So
a pig way.
basically,
Yeah.
basically what I'm saying is like the reason why men can't be honest with women is because, to be honest, when they sign your DMs, they want to fuck. They want to send you this dick pic, like, all right, let's meet up right now. I don't give a fuck about like,
That's not true. Because your
I-
boy, probably the only single person at the table. Like I have to slide. I don't be doing that.
Yeah.
Don't lump me in with
Yeah.
them
I'm
niggas.
not saying
There's
I'm
some
not- I'm of
hey
a
guys
higher
out
caliber.
there.
I'm not saying like, oh, we want to just send you the dick pic. But what I'm saying is like, we slide into a DMs because we want to fuck. To be honest, we don't give a fuck about how your day went or anything like that.
We don't care a
We-
fuck how you're doing.
We just truly, we
Ladies,
wanna
I'm not
God.
we. I'm not we.
No,
Stop
I don't
lying.
believe
I
that.
I know. Listen, I care
No,
about. No, listen.
I'm not
lying, Josh.
Two things
Like-
can be true. You can care about how her day went, but you can also still want.
Still want to fuck. No, but
Yeah,
I
it's
What,
not
what
just
I'm, what
solely
I'm
you
saying is,
wanting to fuck.
if all right, let's just use Alicia as a hypothetical because she's here. If I didn't know Alicia other than just like friending her on Facebook, and I wanted to shoot my shot at her, do I truly give a fuck about how her day went or anything like that, or am I just entertaining the conversation because I think that's gonna give me a better chance?
But we
at
can
getting her attention?
tell. Like we can tell if you're
Not really.
generally
Not all the
yes.
time.
I think if it
not all
It
the
depends on the
time, but
dude.
we start to get a better. Once you hear the line
depends
so
on the
many
dude.
times, you start to get the
Yeah.
radar.
I never use the same line twice. That's
because
why
you're
it
not
worked
even
for me.
in person. You're in DMs. Like I
Yeah.
can catch on real quick in DMs.
But what I'm saying, let's just
Like,
say
okay, just
Alicia.
trying to fuck.
Let's just say Alicia posts some like real, like some real nice picture, or whatever, like
Bet.
whatever.
I'm
So
just playing. I'm happy.
And
we
I said,
said
I got a
that.
We just talked about
But-
that. We just
But I'm
talked
saying
about
like
I'm happily
I go
taking
to
settle down.
I go to slide in her DMs. Do I truly give a fuck? Like as a man, like I'm not saying y'all specifically, but as a man, like do y'all truly give a fuck about how their day went or whatever? Are you shooting this shot because she looked good and you want to fuck?
I think
You care to get to know her probably after the fact, but you're gonna play the game to get it.
I don't agree. I think it's a 50-50. Especially if you're young, I think for sure. If you're young and that's the
you
generation.
said this to me 2 years ago. I'm like, oh yeah,
But
this
there comes
nigga's
a time
spitting
where
right
like
now.
some men don't. They're just sick of. Not all. I'm just saying sick of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
As you
like,
get older and you're not
you
like
get
really,
sick of the bullshit.
you're not really doing that. But
Once you fuck so
I'm
many
saying
people, you realize like
the mindset of
trying
a
to settle
man.
down.
I understand the mindset of a man.
Oh,
I'm not
me
saying
too,
I'm
yeah.
not saying I'm the type of nigga to go do that. But like I understand the fact that like because there was one point I was like that. It was like to be honest, I don't give a fuck about how the chick day going. To give a fuck about this, that, and third about her.
Play
But
the game.
I'm doing what I need to do. That's gonna secure the bag.
Oh yeah,
Girls
for
be
sure.
doing that too sometimes.
Yeah.
We're just not as open. Oh my god, I love
If
video,
girl-
video
that's
games.
why-
But
listen,
no, if girls was more
that's why
open, if girls
honesty
were more open with
would've cut
dudes,
through
I
all the
guarantee
bullshit.
less dudes would be
I love
crazy.
watching football.
If girls were just like, you know what, I just want to fuck. To be honest, more niggas would be more open to that than
Yeah.
dudes saying that to women. If dudes are like, to be honest, I just want to fuck.
Yeah.
That's it. A lot of times you're gonna lose the chick
Oh,
that
yeah.
you've been trying to put
It's
in
the
work
way
with.
that you. Not true. It's the way that you say it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
because
It-
I didn't deliver
You
that
can-
perfectly.
But no,
you can say
it can
You-
be.
you- it's
it
hard
can be,
though.
But like
Very
with
hard.
women, you gotta
I ain't
pick.
gonna say
You gotta
it's
pick
hard.
what you say.
You
With
gotta
a
be cool
dude,
about
with a dude, you could just straight up
That's
like a chick
true.
could just straight up to a dude and say, like, look,
Let's
to be honest,
fuck.
all I want to do is fuck.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
We-
upstairs
we-
then.
I know.
Like
Depending on
It will
yeah.
come across more smoothly.
Yeah.
because of
For
course,
sure.
if she's talking to a man,
Because
he's
the-
entertaining
but
you.
the
But
horny
I'm,
niggas.
I'm saying like a woman could be like, look,
we give ourselves away so easy.
but
You gotta be
I'm
more
saying,
careful.
like,
with that.
What? I'm just a piece of meat.
a woman could just be
Thank
like,
you,
look,
guys.
we could be cool and all, but to
Stand
be
up.
honest, I just want to fuck. A dude's gonna jump on that like, bet, let's get it. Where a dude, it's hard for a dude to just come. I gotta say it in a way to where
Yeah, you
you
gotta
don't
be-
feel like a hoe.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure she don't feel like a hoe, but also I'm trying to get this point across.
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
don't be one.
I don't normally do
And
this.
scared to be one.
even if a chick
You
said,
can play it, man.
even if a chick, but like even
can
if a
play
chick
it,
said to a dude like, to be honest, I just want to fuck. Like, dude, like, am I just a piece of meat to you? I mean, yeah, we gonna fuck, but I'm just saying, all I am is a piece of meat to
Are
you.
we not gonna
Like,
link after
we
this?
still gonna do
And
this,
but that's what I
need to
mean.
put some
That's what I mean.
respect.
Like, it's an
Yeah.
unquenchable. It's like a thirst to where like
You're right.
you willing like do. Think about how many dudes put up with a crazy chick. Why? Because she put it down in the room.
Yeah.
Or how
Don't
many
call me
times?
out.
Or how many times you didn't dealt with a crazy chick just to make sure you like at least you fucked, and then you try to bounce afterwards.
It's hard. Sometimes it's real hard to bounce afterwards, man.
But what I'm saying is-
yeah,
but
I know,
what
I
I'm
know what
saying
you
is-
mean.
You
How
put
she
up-
moves in? What?
You put up with so much just in order to get the box.
Is that a shot at me, at least?
Yeah, I have to give men credit. No. I have
did
to
with
give
a
men.
lot.
I do
Was
give
that
men
the last
credit.
one, Josh?
No.
Oh, it was one more.
No, we got two more.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I put that much.
Bad kids in class? Hold on.
Oh shit!
Talk to me.
So before we go to that one, we're gonna go to the male birth control.
We got to
This is
stay
all
on
the
top.
same one.
Yeah.
Male birth control.
Yes. Oh my God. Actually,
My question is, would y'all get on it?
No.
well,
Why not?
Wait. What are the male birth control options?
Because it might do something to your body.
It's
Because
like
it
a
might
pill.
affect your mood. Because
no,
you might.
because I want to live
It's
in
a pill.
kids.
Like, it's a pill?
Oh,
A
you
peel?
want-
Yeah, it's a
That
pill.
is
It's
good.
basically like the same type of pill that women take.
I need to back up for a second.
How new is this? I didn't even-
11 kids.
I ain't
Wait,
trying to
what?
have that
How
much.
did you come to this conclusion?
And they all gonna have some crazy ass names?
Yes, they will.
My nigga. Good
All
Lord.
your nicknames.
Zenith. Name one of your kids Zenith.
No, all of them gonna be A names.
Powerful Queen.
All gonna be A names.
Alicia?
Asparagus?
Asparagus?
No.
Alopecia?
Oh my God.
I was about to say a real nigga.
Real nigga.
I got a real nigga for sure. I'm gonna have a
I say a real nigga Hill. That's gonna be his name.
Hey.
Yo, that shit. Wow.
Go back and watch this episode. when we get-
But
I didn't know there was a pill. Is that
I don't know how legit it is, but apparently
Yeah.
they working on it for men. And it's supposed to apparently affects men's testosterone and it like makes your sperm weaker, so they don't swim farther.
Love this.
But from what I heard, it's similar side effects to women, as the birth control is for women. Me personally, because I'm basically fucking married. Got my family.
I need to start
shit.
considering shit
So
like this.
I don't need it, but it's side effects to it, like mood swings, weight gain.
That's why Alicia said that so aggressive.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to be on it?
Because
of the side effects?
Possible hair thinning.
Yep. These are the side
Lower
effects.
testosterone.
It's the same side
I
effects
would
for the
do.
women. This is
But if I was
testosterone,
younger,
estrogen.
if I was younger, like in between 18, 22 age, shit like that, I would consider it. But also, I wouldn't get the first batch. I would let it be out for a while before I actually like hopped on that.
They need to work on this a lot heavier.
Because it depends on because it can have a side effect to make you real sterile, like even after you off of it, depending on how.
To be honest, it sounds fucked up, but I think like women's birth control helped it out better than men having it, because women carry the bigger burden if she gets pregnant versus the man.
Yeah, but it's still
so I figure
responsible though.
It's
50,
both.
50.
Yeah.
Y'all both making the conscious decision to have sex.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like
y'all
if
both.
if you ended up pregnant,
more to weight.
if you ended up pregnant and I bounced, you
Yeah,
still
through
carry the
actual
bigger
process,
burden.
Yeah.
Whether you keep the kid or you get rid of the kid, you carry a bigger burden than me, which is why I feel like it was smarter to give it to women first, just because it's a bigger burden on.
For sure.
They get the bigger cut of the pie, for lack of better terms.
And it wasn't just for prevention. Some of them help with like endometriosis and all that kind of stuff, like girl issues. But this shit, I tell you, I don't know if it's just the type I'm on or what, but this shit's fucking miserable. It's fucking horrible.
I believe it. I believe it.
Sterilize me. I don't care.
But like, I believe
it's fucking miserable.
I believe it's I won't say unethical, but like basically you putting something in your body that's fighting against what's natural to your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I understand like women hating being on it, or if they choose not to be on it and shit like that. Like I totally
like the
get
risk
it.
that they have to,
because like now technically I have the option to be on it. If it's real or not, I technically have the option. I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to be on that. Like, why the fuck would I want to be on it? So why would I tell somebody else you should be on that?
Yeah, I've actually had
a lot of women gain weight off that shit too.
Yeah, I actually was taking a little poll because I was like curious to see it, and a lot of people were like, well, that was like the top side effect that people said. I obviously haven't witnessed that. I'm thankful for that, but there was like, I would say
but you
like
also work out.
60%.
That's what I'm gonna say. You work out also, and it's a habit for you already.
Yeah.
If you didn't work out, if you was lazy like a lot of these other women that would just sit around and do nothing, you probably gain weight.
Or some of them were already like overweight, and then they got on it anyways, and
then
they were like, "Oh no!" Well, they told you the side effects.
Yeah.
I think it's good though. Men should have to get something.
I've actually I want to say, I'm not gonna say how long ago. There was conversations about like male type birth control because the woman at the time was unwilling to like get on birth control, but it's like your boy.
You still got condoms and everything too.
If she's not gonna get on birth control,
that's a stretch.
We got to figure out something. Either get a vasectomy.
Yeah. It was like I was entertaining ideas like that.
You got to entertain the idea that somebody else might be in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not saying me, but I'm just saying in general.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Wait, what? No, say what you said again. I must be tweaking.
If she's not gonna get, if y'all not gonna do what's needed to be done, like if she's not willing to get on birth control and you're not willing to wear a condom, then somewhere y'all gotta get used to the fact that somebody else is gonna enter that relationship, whether y'all know about it or y'all don't know about it. Mm-hmm. So what I mean by that, somebody's gonna get cheated on.
Oh, so in this thing, they not having sex. You talking about that?
I mean, how can they?
I mean, they can, but y'all running the risk of having a kid because y'all.
Like,
I mean, y'all can have sex, but then again, if you date a chick, that's against abortions too.
Yeah.
So now you playing a dangerous game. So now your option is if you have sex, you run a high chance of getting her pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
But that's always been the risk of sex.
It's always been a risk
That's why
until
we gotta
birth
be
control.
careful what
Until
you
birth
do with
controls
your
come
shit.
around. But that's why I said, like, if two people are dealing with each other, like she's refusing to get on birth control, he's refusing to wear condoms. At some point, somebody else might enter that relationship, whether it be a kid or another person.
Yeah.
But I know contraceptive stuff help. Help prevent pregnancies and stuff. Well, and condoms help prevent STDs and everything. So, but I think it makes it more lazy on the people in to make sure they fucking somebody that they should be even have. Because every time you fuck, you should be thinking, I can have a baby with this person.
Yeah, fully.
Yeah, you should be thinking that, but
No, I got the cloud over my eyes, bro.
No, I know that's what contraceptives do.
That's not the point
Not
of it.
contraceptives,
Regardless,
but control and all that kind of stuff.
But it's just the simple fact of like when you go to have sex with somebody, you should be under the assumption that this person can possibly carry my child.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can catch something.
But in reality, nobody fucking cares about that. At that point, my dick is hard as fuck. She wet as fuck. Let's get it cracking.
And have more self control.
And then after the fact, y'all deal with the consequences after the fact. And a lot of times, people not ready to deal with the consequences after the fact.
Yep.
So
All for a nut.
you gotta deal with the fact that somebody's gonna enter that relationship.
Can a dog just get a little bone?
You see how crazy a squirrel be trying to get a nut?
Like the Ice Age squirrel.
Somebody's gonna enter that relationship,
Crazy.
whether you want them to or you don't want them to.
Yeah, that's why I'd be like, shoot me up. Give me that estrogen or whatever the fuck you putting in me. I don't really know.
I don't even know.
I said
Whatever they
we
call it.
way over an hour.
Shit.
Oh shit! Do we still want to hit the last one?
All right, bye niggas.
What was the last one?
Getting signing off.
I mean, this is kind of like off the topic of it, but
Go ahead.
it was just more so bad kids in class. Like y'all remember that one kid in class that like as soon as he come in, the teacher just put his desk in the hallway,
Bro. Or space out from everybody else. They just put the
Like
desk
the
to the
nigga-
back of the room.
Like everybody gets split up into groups. Oh, you're working with me.
Yeah, you're
Work
my
with the
special
teacher.
helper. Psycho.
I was listening to some people talk about that, and I'm like, we were just shooting the shit, and just like, bro, remember the nigga in class? He just couldn't ever do shit with the whole class. He had to do shit with the teacher, or he had to sit in the hallway, whatever. And I just got to think, I'm like, bro, how fucked up as a kid did you have to be to the point to where teachers like the moment before you even walk into class, they're like, your shit is out here. But I'm not about to deal with you today. You about to be out here. Like,
Damn.
that when you look back at shit like that, you don't think about it in the moment when you're in school because you just think it's funny. Like, yeah, you bad, but it's
you think
whatever.
about what's going on at home once you get older. You try to look at the whole situation.
I've been looking at people from school and I'm like, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Like nothing surprising.
That should be fucking me up though. It's like, bro, like teacher wasn't having your shit at all.
That's what they got to deal with your ass every day.
Every
And I
single
can't-
day
and I can't put
for
hands on you.
hours, like
Yeah.
a whole
And
shit.
I can't put
beat
hands
your
on you.
ass?
And I can't beat
Exactly.
your ass. I can't slap you.
Man.
Can't even
I
smack
feel
you. See
bad.
everything
Was
come
y'all-
full
was
circle.
y'all ever-
See
were y'all ever
everything
that-
come full
Were y'all
circle.
ever that kid that got put in the hallway?
Bro,
I got put in the hallway once.
I used to
I
get
don't
put in the
think so.
hallway like I was a kind of a class clown, but not at the same time. A lot of the times when I got put in the hallway, it was because it's always when it was supposed to be quiet, and then it's like you're not supposed to make any fucking noise at all. If you make noise, it's a
You was
rap.
bad.
Yes, yes. No, and then somebody tell a joke, and then I just start laughing, and then the fact that I gotta stay quiet make me want to laugh even harder, and I'm just trying to hold it in, and I'm just like just doing that, and then she's like, "Go out in the hallway." That used to happen a lot.
I was a class clown that could do what I wanted, but didn't get in trouble for it. Because I knew
See, I wasn't cool like Clayton.
but I knew
Nobody liked me in high school.
But
They
I
loved
knew
me
what
now.
I could do, and I knew not to go past what I could do.
Yeah, like you can get away with little jokes.
So like
and
I could,
stuff,
I can joke, I can dress how I want to dress, I can do what I want to do. But I know if I do this, I'm getting some real trouble.
Yeah.
And then my biggest fear was them. I'm getting sent to the office, and they got to call my pops. So
that ass.
I knew where I can take it and just like leave it there
Yeah.
and not push teachers to the point to like go to the fucking office. I can't deal with you,
Bro, when I was at back in DPS's, bro, there was this one time, cause I used to be bad. That was like 3rd to 6th grade-ish. I was real bad. And then one time the teacher threatened to call my mama. I was like, oh, no, don't call my mama. Please, Miss Teacher, please don't call my mama, please. Like begging her, bro.
Every kid would be like that,
And then,
bro.
yes. I was embarrassing myself, but I was like, please do not call her. I don't care how embarrassed I
I'd be
am.
terrified.
That ass whooping is 10 times worse than that.
No, I never. My brother. My mom used to warn him before school.
Man.
If I get a call from your teacher,
Mm,
I'm beating your ass when you get home.
not the pre-warning.
Man.
He will
That's
go
how my
to-
little brother
but
was.
he will go to
Always get in trouble.
school and fuck up in school to the point they call my like I'm about to call your mom. So it's like, don't call my mom. My mom gonna beat me when I get home. So of course the school come calling my mama.
CPS.
Talking about, yeah, Malik said something about you gonna get beat. Like he gonna get
I ain't
beat.
never thought to
Question
say
mark?
nothing like that before.
My mom was like, I do not beat my kids at all. But I did tell him I was gonna whoop his ass when he got. I told him, do not go to school and fuck up like that, or you're gonna get your ass whooped. He went to school and did it, so yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't
My mom
beat
told him straight just
yeah,
like that.
You don't get a little ass, Mikey.
That's
But
how it has to be done. Like,
I'm just like,
they gotta learn.
my brother Malik was hard headed. Like he would just keep going until my mom grabbed the belt.
Mm. There's
Then he
always one in the
wanted. Then he
family.
wanted to try to
Yep.
calm down. Then,
There's
but it's like
always
it's already
one
too
in the
late. You
family.
push that. But like me in school, I was never the kid that like was bad. I just did what I
Yeah.
wanted to do,
Mhm.
and like I wasn't hurting anybody. I wasn't like impeding on anybody or shit like that, or bothering the teachers. I just did what I wanted to do, and the teachers just tolerated it.
Yeah.
They never, like, got
they're
pissed
like
about
that
it.
one. I
Nah.
don't really have to worry about.
In my
Let them go.
In my younger
Mhm.
years, I was a little terrorist in the classroom.
No. I knew it.
I was,
Listen,
man.
my biggest fear was getting called home, and my dad, like they got to call my dad.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I ain't about to do shit because I ain't about to. I ain't got.
Oh, no.
I am not about to deal with that,
Listen.
man.
I used
I'm
to
not
That's
be-
what I'm
dealing with him.
saying,
I remember I
bro.
used to be bad as hell, but I was like, this was like first, second grade area. I was a little badass. My mama gave me one whooping. Seen Jesus, me and him had a good time. Came back down and I said, I'm going to live my life right.
Bro, look, like dealing with my mom, bro, it's like you're creating a character in an online game, and it's my mommy like, choose your weapon. It's like she's cycling through. Like each time she's like, I ain't like this one last time. Let me try this. Like clearly this one didn't send the right
I got
message.
new cowboy. I've been practicing in the
Mom-
bedroom.
My mom scared me, but my mom was like, my mom would punish me for at most 2 weeks. My dad, when I was punished, and my mom's punishment, it was light compared to my dad's. My mom punished, you can't go outside, you can't do this, but I can still watch TV, I can still chill in the crib or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, fine, I can deal with that. My dad took everything from me. They disconnected the cable to my room. That nigga done took I couldn't leave the room.
Say,
I
stare at the
couldn't do
wall.
shit.
Think about your
I had
actions.
to
young
clean.
man.
And only thing I
Read
could
a
do,
book,
only
boy.
thing I could do was read a book. I could have a radio playing. I could draw. That was the only 3 things I could do. I couldn't leave my room or nothing. And I'd be grounded from report card to report card. And report cards came out like every 6 to 8 weeks.
Damn.
I couldn't do shit.
2-month bid.
So once again,
Look, boy locked up in the pen.
that's why I wouldn't like. I'm not about to do shit that's gonna get me called home, and I gotta deal with him. Because the moment I get grounded, and my dad used to ground me. If I had a C on my report card, I was grounded. So if I came home with a report card and it was a C on it, I couldn't. I was grounded until the next report card come out in 8 weeks.
That's rough.
So
That's rough.
Average.
How many times did that happen?
all the time, bro. I get off, and then the next report card to come, and it'd be a C, and then I'm grounded. The next report card come, I'm off. Then the next report card come, I'm grounded.
So you had a lot of time to think about your actions.
The crazier part is like I can't vividly remember me fucking off in school.
Yeah.
Like I remember doing my work all the time in school, and then one report card it'd just be real good, and then I remember doing the same exact shit, but then my next report card would be lower, and I'm just like, how the fuck is it lower? And it makes no sense.
What was like in the same subjects?
Yeah,
So I'm trying so hard.
it'd be in
Sometimes
English
some
English
subjects
class for
fuck
some
you up.
reason was difficult for me.
Yeah.
But then again, I had a whole ass teacher. You went to Hazel Park High School, didn't? I mean junior high school.
Yeah.
You ever had Miss Hennessy?
Oh,
Hendo?
Hennessy.
You,
No,
so,
Miss
but did
I
you-
was in all the nerd classes.
I was about to say, if you ever had Miss Hennessy, like low key looking back,
No,
I think
really
she kind of low key looking back, I kind of think she might have had a thing against black niggas,
Oh,
Black
100%
niggas.
racist.
cause it made no sense as to like why I would not like be able to get higher than a C in her class, and it was just specifically her class that
She
was
was
always
evil,
fucking
low
me up.
key.
And I was just like, I don't understand, like, how the hell I'm having a hard time in her class. But anytime I had any other English teacher, I was fine. But it was specifically her class that always got me in trouble. And it made no sense at all. But, like, looking back at it, just like...
She set me up.
She set you up, Alicia?
No, I didn't have her.
She knew you would get grounded, boy.
No, but, like, it was, like, the black kids. I remember me, it was this chick named Brianna. It was this dude named Terrell. It was this other black dude. I can't remember. But for some reason, we always had, like, if borderline lowest grade in her class.
So she was English?
Yeah.
So y'all using that slang around here?
Bro, to be honest, I can't remember.
What do you mean, what's up?
But like she had a whole attitude problem. Like you walk in
she
her
was
class
stank,
and she was
bro.
just
She was
always
so
just
stank.
like on
I'm
100.
glad I never had her.
Always just on 100 from some reason. It's like, what the fuck are you mad about? You chose this job. So what you mad about?
Teachers need therapy.
She ain't got no dick.
You're dealing with all them kids.
Probably.
Kids will drive you crazy.
Yeah,
They
I have
will.
to give teachers props.
Yeah.
They
Y'all
will.
saints for
but they
real.
definitely need to talk to people.
I would
just to
lose my
help.
shit.
Especially
Because they still got their
especially
personal
when
problems they
kids
got dealing too.
when kids are so bad when they purposely trying to get you to quit.
Like you really
'Cause
about
you
to
got bad- it's bad, motherfucker.
mentor and teach and guide someone else's child? Like I could never.
Most time they ain't even doing the work at home. It's
Swear-
just really all on you as a teacher.
Swear to God.
Bro, man, I talked to this one girl on a dating app. She was talking about she was a teacher for I think like second grade like special ability like type students. And like one story she said this girl just got up and punched this kid right in the face. Like just in the middle of class. And then like was trying to hit her and like fuck her. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
How?
I could not be a teacher.
No
bro.
way.
I've seen some shit.
I'm like, you better
violent
than me.
They violent at a young age.
Swear
too.
to God.
I can't
Better man
do
than
that
me.
or work in a mental hospital, like mental
Oh no.
area, because I forgot
I don't think any
my boy Mike, his cousin Greg. Shouts out to Greg. I know he listened. He worked. I don't want to say a mental hospital, but he worked somewhere where he deal with like mental patients or whatever. And one day he at work, he chilling in the lounge area. One of the patients is in there. He just chilling in the lounge area. Dude just come by, and just hit Greg and his shit.
Oh my.
Greg can't do anything because the dude mental. Like he not in the right mind. He just punched Greg straight in the shit. I'm like, I had told Greg, I'm like, bro, if that was me,
I'm
like,
losing my job that day.
I'm like, I don't know if I would have been able to hold back if you just walk up and punch me in my shit.
At least gonna
This ain't
push you.
slap you. At least you ain't know it was out of
Full circle.
disrespect.
Yes, sir.
And that's gonna do it for this week. We done made it full circle around this, and that's how we did this episode. This is a good episode.
Nah, fuck with it.
Y'all got any encouraging words?
Man, I don't even like.
Damn, I had a good one that I heard. and then
I had it. Oh God.
I knew I should have saved it.
Come back to me.
What you got, Mondo?
What I got for today's word of the Struggleholics.
Damn.
Sit down when you're wiping.
Swear to God. Don't be fucking weird, bro.
Mine
Don't
was.
be clapping your cheeks while you wiping.
I'm about to say I don't know who clapping cheeks, but mine was gonna be like, don't be afraid to stand up when you wipe.
I'm gonna try that shit. But
It's more weird now that Josh like living here and he gonna be like trying to shit like, yo, Clayton, this shit don't work. I think I don't want to know.
I might say that. I'll never. All right. Man, I don't even know. Man, try to have the post nut clarity before you nut in her.
Good luck.
Beat your meat before you go see her.
So you don't. So you don't nut as much.
You don't nut as much and you don't nut as fast, but it don't clear up the post nut clarity until you get what you desiring. It helps for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a valuable 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you're not going over there,
Well,
if you do that before you go over there, it ain't gonna help because by the time you get over there, it's time to
What
go.
do you run one out real quick, put in the bathroom
I'm
before,
talking about
like right before
you go out. Before you go out with her and everything.
Okay, that's
Before
fair.
before you know you secured the bag already, and y'all already been doing this for a minute.
All right,
At the beginning stage.
There you go.
Alicia.
It's like J. Cole said, I want that Jada and Will love, to be honest. I aspire to have such a Good relationship.
I'm so glad you looked
That's
that
the
up.
one part he regret.
I'm so glad you
I knew I had it. I'm like-
probably regret. Like, goddamn, why
That
did I
was
say
beautiful.
no?
It keeps expanding,
And-
but he said what he said.
And fuck, I had it. I literally had it. I was just about to say it, and then like
Like,
y'all
better
said
at these for y'all.
no, because we come up with them on the spot. What the
Yeah,
fuck was it? What was all our topics? Because it was about one of our topics. Oh yeah, FaceTime sex is the new wave.
Yes.
Okay, period. Let me get
Gotta
around.
see that.
Take your camera out the
Gotta see
corner.
that thing. Yeah,
Yeah, turn the camera off, though.
Make sure when you FaceTime sexer, take your camera out the corner.
Exactly. That's the only way it's going.
So you got to see yourself.
But that's gonna do it for this week, y'all. I'm Clay Tizzle.
I'm Jay Smooth.
Alicia A.
Amanda.
Signing out. Peace.
Peace.